Bueno, a ver, creo que tuvimos un pequeño problema técnico, pero creo que ya se arregló. Una disculpa y podremos continuar. A ver, vamos a pasar esta parte un poco más rápido.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
When the magic mirror showed me this apartment, I think I saw a knife inside, covered in what looked like blood.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, let's not overcomplicate things. You can question him while I look around for it.
And if he objects?
We're here on official Fabletown business. And we can be persuasive if necessary.
Ok, no podemos ir más rápido de esto, pero ya sabemos más o menos qué va a pasar. Vamos directamente. Sabemos que no tiene sentido hablar o ver. Mismas decisiones que tomamos hace rato, así que veamos.
Oh my god.
Go get Dr. Swinehart. I'll stay with him.
No. Let me go. She.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
Muy bien, vamos por agua a la cocina.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
Who did this to you?
Faith.
Bueno, aquí nos dice que tal vez pudo ser su esposa. Igual y fue antes de que la mataran. Puede ser.
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry. need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
Muy bien. Ahora nos toca investigar.
It's sharp. There's blood on the blade.
Is that the same knife you saw in the mirror?
Yeah.
Sí, de hecho sí fue el que
I
vimos.
don't know why
El
it's
espejo
over
mágico.
here.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Bien, veamos. A ver, el arma.
What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
Las pastillas.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Casquillo.
Matches the caliber of the gun on the floor.
Creo que eso es lo que podemos investigar aquí. Más sangre. Oh, aunque parece
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
la cama.
Still a little sticky.
O sea que es un poco fresca.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this. Bullet passed through the chair. Yeah. The angle works if he shot himself.
Ok, nada más es el hoyo de la bala. Esto es lo mismo de antes. Esta es una cama, ¿no? Creo.
Son of a...
What is that?
Una carta para Faith.
Stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope
Vaya
for
forma
at
de
this point.
juntarse. Lo más que se puede investigar por aquí. Creo que no.
Second-hand paperbacks. Old encyclopedias. Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
Ok, nadie me ha tocado nada por aquí.
Stay here!
Uy, es el mismo que estaba con la rana.
No!
Muy bien, muy bien. ¿Quién es? ¿Quién es? ¿Quién será?
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
Bien, ¿quién es? ¡Ah! Oh, oh. ¡Wow!
Hey!
Muy bien, lo atrapamos.
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Why did you run?
What?
Why did you run?
Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to do?
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Bullshit. You're covered in blood.
Look, I was just asking him about the girl. That's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know?
Shit.
Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop
Wow.
him, man. You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the trip trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions
Tu
too.
empleador. ¿Quién es tu empleador?
Who's your employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Oh, son los que fueron. Ok. Los que atacaron a la rana.
You almost looked peaceful.
to... Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley. With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep.
Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
Dee mentioned the trip trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab. Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind. It's It's an uncomfortable feeling.
The woodsman. He had the motive. He had the means.
Pues sí.
You sound so sure that he's guilty.
I don't know if he is. That's why I need to talk to him. I don't have the whole story. Maybe he has some information that can help us out.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Exactamente, hay que interrogarlo.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was... Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, It's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure. A way to help.
No alcancé a ponerlo.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Vaya pinta,
Yeah.
tiene lugar.
Maybe I should.
Bigby.
Vayamos por el leñador.
Just be careful. Please.
Don't worry. This will be over soon.
I hope so.
What do you want, Sheriff?
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here. So I guess you can go now.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
Does he tell you when to close, too?
Nope. And he doesn't tell me when to tell you to fuck off.
Muy bien. Veamos. ¿Qué es esto?
Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this.
¿El vicio?
Damn.
Puedo concordar con ello. Lastimosamente no tenemos dinero.
A lot of stools in this place. You got a problem, friend? I don't like you. And now you're sitting right next to me. You could ask me to move.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers?
Creo que es con el que nos encontramos en
You know what
la
I mean.
mañana en la oficina del
Give me a
alcalde.
Midas Gold.
You want a lime?
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny? Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious. It was alright.
Tantos idiomas y aquí
This is
solo
serious, Holly.
aprenden
Harboring a
a
fugitive
golpes.
is gonna get you in as much trouble as he's in. You could lose everything.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and
Vaya, parece que su quijada ya está mejor. Y también su cabeza.
Number one or number two? For your sake, I hope it was two. Otherwise, you're probably shitting your pants right now.
you and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
You can always come quietly. Not sure you knew that was an option before. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats.
Oh.
Look, it's been a long fucking day, and I'm starting to get a little cranky. I've got questions, and I'm not leaving without answers. Maybe he don't want to talk to you. Why don't we let him tell me that?
It's okay, Grant.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you. Big bad wolf. Now I'm the bad guy and you're a sheriff. Kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Come on, Woody. Why'd you do it? No bullshit.
Same reason people do a lot of awful things. For money. I'd walk past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it. She wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I wasn't there to save her.
So, you were planning on robbing her?
Yeah? Her and her grandma.
Grandma?
Wow.
What are you
Planeaba
talking
robarle a
about?
Caperucita y a su
Red
abuela.
Riding Hood. Her grandmother. I was there to rob them. But when I showed up, you were already there. Lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought you might give me a reward.
Vaya forma
She didn't
de
give me shit.
retorcer el cuento.
Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could. Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again. Not a good that did.
Did you kill Faith?
What? Faith? Who's
The
that?
girl you were beaten on this morning.
No. I was here. I swear.
Doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
She's dead? Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that. I hit that girl, I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right? They're gonna string me up,
Parece
Bigby.
bastante sincero.
Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
You see? Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know that. Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
You're backing the wrong guy. If you saw what I saw last night, you'd know that.
What I see is someone who wouldn't be here if I was the one needing the law for some help. Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door. I can growl too.
Oh, good.
Ok. Eso no me lo esperaba.
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on. You're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
Ok. Wow. Reacción de tiempo. ¡Ah! Ok, esto no es justo. ¿En serio? No para ni con eso. Vaya. Oh, oh.
He's had enough.
Muy bien, no nos propasemos. Pero hay que tener en cuenta que él empezó.
Whiskey. Double. Shit.
It's not like you were gonna pay for it anyway.
Es cierto, le pagué a Fate. Me quedé sin dinero.
Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
Hey, he started it.
Es cierto, él empezó. Yo solo venía a hablar. Ah, genial. Más problemas.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck.
Ok, voy a...
You said you wouldn't hurt me.
You said you wouldn't run. Shit.
Guy's covered in blood and you let him go?
No one asked you.
Ah!
Come on. You're under arrest.
I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry about.
Exactamente. Que nada debe, nada teme, a final de cuentas.
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
All right.
Uy, más problemas. No. ¿Y ahora qué pasó? ¡Ah! Bella. O Blancanieves. ¿O ahora qué pasó? No puede ser.
We had something very special.
Bueno, al parecer terminamos el primer capítulo. Bastante inesperado.
Who else is involved? The girl with the coat.
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh, God, and it's one of us?
Bueno,
Wait, the big fat guy still walking the streets?
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks for not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish someone. We can arrange that.
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Creo que no debería de ver. Bueno, son adelantos.
Christ, Bigby.
Is that you?
Pero es bastante spoileable todo lo que puede llegar a pasar más adelante. Ok, bueno, a ver nuestras decisiones. Yo y el 84.5% de los jugadores le dimos dinero a Fate. Yo y el 59% le mentimos a Bestia. 69.2% decidimos ayudar a la rana. Oh, y por esa decisión no pude evitar la muerte del príncipe Lawrence. Uf. Ok. Bueno. Al final de cuentas es parte del juego el tomar las decisiones. Ya al final te darás cuenta si son buenas o son malas. Por mientras el primer capítulo lo hemos terminado. El episodio, perdón. Y podemos comenzar el episodio 2.
Mr. Toad? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the
Recapitulación de la
place.
anterior.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
Muy bien.
No,
Todo esto lo vimos anteriormente.
He's dumb.
Así que por el momento pues no hay nada.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. Bad, it looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Es
You
el principal
said you wouldn't
sospechoso,
hurt me.
pero por
You
alguna
said you
razón le
wouldn't
creo que
run.
no lo hizo.
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Lo que sí no me esperaba era la muerte de Snow White. O Blancanieves.
Mr. Wolf!
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so.
Debe ser horrible.
Your nose is bleeding. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
Please. Please.
¿Alguien está haciendo algo?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Just make it stop, please.
Ok, esto se pone más raro cada vez.
We have to go, now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours, and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Vaya forma de salir.
This doesn't change anything.
Fine. We, found the woodsman chained up to a post last night. That was
Sí, es
your
cierto,
doing,
se quedó
correct?
esposado ahí.
Well, thanks to you, there's been at least some hope in this whole dreadful affair. I'm confident he has some information about the slayings. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him. And he's already to the point of confession. He was involved, definitely. That much we can tell from his babbling. He just must have had some sort of accomplice.
I'm actually not so sure about that.
You don't think he's involved?
He was
Ya a
with
estas
me
alturas no
whenever
lo creo tanto.
whenever she was left at the stairs.
Yes, but all that means is he didn't do it alone.
A ver. Este cuento es sospechoso y puede darnos algo de información, pero no creo que sea
I
el que
know
lo
what
hizo.
you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Vaya, no pareciera por cómo la trataste la última vez que la viste.
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah, it's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things. Make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
Eso es cierto, ella quería hacer bien las cosas.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
As I came down, I met a maid who asked my trade. Sailor John, said I. And away you Santy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
Look sharp, Woodsman. You have visitors.
Why is he singing?
Some sort of pathetic defensive mechanism. Never mind that, though. He will tell us eventually who killed Snow White. I have too many methods to
Sigo diciendo, no creo que haya sido él.
I told you not to touch him until we returned.
I didn't. Well, barely.
And yet you saw fit to retrieve
It's hardly been used. Yet. Hello, Sheriff. Come to help? Because I think I have a secure handle on things.
Help? No. I'll be doing the questioning from now on.
Oh, really?
Let me tell the story. I can tell it all. About the mountain boy who ran illegal alcohol.
Parece
Woody.
que perdió algo.
That you, Bigby?
La cabeza.
I didn't kill that girl, Wolf. I don't have a thing to tell you, so get me the fuck out of these straps.
Save your energy. You'll need it later.
We're gonna, all right? But we have to have a little chat first. Snow White is dead.
I'll tell you what I already told this blue dandy. I didn't kill anybody. I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't. Look, I got questions and I know you have answers. Whether or not they're the answers I want, well, I guess we'll find out.
Whenever you're ready, Sheriff.
Why were
Creo que
you
eso es lo
beating up
importante.
Faith? She said something about that she'd asked who you were, and then you just started hitting her. Something's not adding up for me here.
Look, I got nothing to say, so just let me go. Please, just let me go.
Do you see now what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this?
I'll take care of it.
What are you planning to do exactly? Don't forget what we talked about.
What did you tell him?
I just want to talk. See what he knows.
Oh, give me a break.
We need answers, Bigby. Though it's ultimately
Pero
up to you, of
torturando a
course.
alguien no me parece la manera correcta.
Getting pretty tired. What's that?
You want to know what this is?
Oh, shit.
No. Take a good fucking look. Take a good long look. Etch it into your fucking memory.
I told you, I have no goddamn clue about what's going on. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
You want to tell me why you were hitting Faith now?
I got a temper, that's all. And I was drunk. She didn't know who I was. I'm sorry I hit her, but I didn't kill nobody. You gotta believe me.
You told me he was at the point of confession.
He was. He is.
He said Snow wasn't even supposed to be there. Now what do you exactly take that for? He knows what's happening.
All right, that's something. Did you say that, Woody? Where are you talking about? Where was she supposed to be? What was supposed to happen?
She was... nothing. Nothing was supposed to happen. It's my own shit, all right? Just forget it. Where's my stuff? I want to smoke. You took my smokes.
We, confiscated his belongings. For the time being. This was all we could find on him in any case. Nothing exceptional to speak of.
Much like the man himself, I'd say. I should be...
Démosle su cigarrillo. Vamos a tratar de la forma tranquila.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Thanks. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this.
Este está ansioso por
Tell me what you
torturarlo.
meant by Snow wasn't supposed to be there.
You've got it all wrong. I can't. Just leave it alone.
Ok, también sabe algo.
I don't want to talk about it. Just a waste of fucking time.
Pero no
Woody,
nos
just
quiere
tell
decir.
us what you know, so you can go home.
I didn't say Snow, okay? I never said that.
Yes, you did.
She wasn't supposed to even be there. She, that's it. Not Snow. I don't know fucking anything about Snow.
Okay, that's something. You weren't talking about Snow, but who did you mean?
Exactamente, ¿quién?
Who wasn't supposed to be there?
I can't get into it. When you gonna let me go?
Who wasn't supposed to be there? Who are you talking about? Woodsman, you gotta talk to me, because Crane and Bluebeard, they think you're shit.
Ujú.
But you
Estoy
think I don't know
intentando
what that
ayudarte, si
feels
no...
like? To be the bad guy? To know you're just
Probablemente
trying your
termines
fucking
peor.
best and to still get shit on day and night?
Yeah, I know you do, Wolf.
I don't believe this.
Back off, Bluebeard. This isn't your job.
Get your answers, or I'm taking over.
Not gonna happen. Woody? Who wasn't supposed to be there?
The girl.
Which girl?
I can't... Just let me go. Please.
We're so close, Woody. Just tell us the rest. What's going on?
The girl. It was... Faith, all right? Faith.
Faith? This is about her?
I was expecting someone else, and this girl I didn't even know shows up.
Who were you expecting?
I don't know.
Talk, now!
No one's behind anything. This... I can't get into it. It's my own personal shit, so fuck off.
Ay, por alguna
Anyone
razón
can
creo
see-
que no...
What did you want to happen? Who was supposed to show up? Help me help you, Woody. Let me get you out of here.
I'm getting pretty sleepy, Sheriff.
Looks like your good cop game is played out.
Vamos a intentándolo. A intentarlo.
You're better than this, Woody. Just help us.
I'd tell you something if there was something to tell.
Come on, Bigby. You have other options. Use them. It's obvious he's not giving anything up this way.
Ay,
Come on, just give us something to go on here. You say you had nothing to do with it. then prove it.
Exactamente.
I don't know what you think I know, but there's nothing there, Sheriff.
This isn't working, Bigby.
Este ya me está desesperando.
This would go a lot quicker if you stop blaming me for the situation you're in. This ain't my fault. I can get you home. Just work with me here.
I'd tell you something if there was something to tell.
Muy
He
bien.
knows more than this. He has to.
I'm beginning to think he's just an idiot.
This would go a lot quicker if you stop blaming me for the situation you're in. This ain't my fault. I can get you home. Just work with me here.
I don't know what you think I know, but there's nothing there, Sheriff.
This is going nowhere. He's being too nice to him.
It's a small...
Loosen these, will ya? I ain't going nowhere. Come on, man. They're cutting off circulation.
Voy a confiar en ti, leñador.
Who were you expecting?
Lily.
Lily? Who's Lily?
Lily is Holly's sister.
Holly. The bartender?
From the Trip Trap?
Her sister's?
Yeah. Her sister's a prostitute. I was a regular of hers, okay? I paid, she did her thing, and that was it. When Faith came to the door, it just set me off. Lily usually comped me if I didn't have cash. Faith didn't want to give me a break. Just please, don't tell anyone, Bigby. Gren and her, that whole bar, they wouldn't understand.
Well, congratulations, Sheriff. We've been here for God knows how long, and what do we have to show for it? A thorough retelling of the woodsman's sexual misadventures. This barbarian knows more than he's letting on. Can't continue to treat him like some stupid American waif.
I really think it's going the best that it can.
Then you have no imagination, I'm sorry to say.
Find the door or shut the hell up.
Or what? Because if today's events have been any indication, I have nothing to fear from your pitiful threats. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
Snow White is dead. She was one of us, not one of them.
Stop! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Snow!
What's going on down here?
¿Eh?
Snow.
Esto se volvió demasiado extraño ahora. Ok, interesante. Y empieza la intro. Vaya. Entonces, ¿de quién era la cabeza que estaba ahí? Podría ser que la primera también esté viva. Esto sí ya es bastante extraño. Espejismos.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Yo no hice nada, lo detuve.
I hope it was worth your time.
¿En serio? ¿Se va a enojar conmigo por algo que...
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead...
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Snow,
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too.
Ok,
I just
claro.
want to get to the bottom of this.
Pero
I
entonces,
just feel like
What is it?
¿de quién era esa cabeza?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was
Tuvieron que
clamoring
encontrar a
to
alguien
look like
demasiado
me.
parecida.
I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Maybe you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and...
not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Wow.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Muy bien. Veamos qué tenemos por aquí.
Pity these can't solve murders. Well, that's appropriate. And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Se veía bastante conmocionado por lo que había pasado.
Snow's perfume.
Lola Loja. Bueno, vamos a hablar con la ranita, que ha de estar bastante conmocionado.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
A ver, hay que ser...
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
Wow.
I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater?
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Deja de
Thank you,
reír.
TJ.
Qué raro.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Sí, había que ser buenos con el niño, pobrecito. Anda algo traumado.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Vamos a hablar con el espejo. Tal vez haya algo que nos pueda mostrar.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Hey, ¿por qué te vas? Quiero hablar.
Mirror, mirror, show me Lily. And yeah, I think this rhyming thing is silly.
Some things cannot be revealed. Once again, these lips are sealed.
También le pasó lo mismo que con Faith.
Figures. Mirror, mirror, show me Holly the troll, or I'll throw you down a hole.
No need for threats.
Ok, está en el bar como siempre.
Okay, mirror, can you see where the fuck is Tweedledee? Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Vaya forma de rimar, eh. Ok, esto no me dice mucho. Ay, muy bien. ¿Habrá algo más que hacer por aquí? Creo que no.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Sí. Vayamos a ver.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Ok. ¿Es el cuerpo de esta o es el cuerpo de la otra? Ah, sí, es el cuerpo de esta. Vaya parecido.
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is
raro.
so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth?
Sí, es bastante extraño ver a alguien parecido a ti muerto.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Pues ahora tendrá más pruebas que hacer.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Lula jaja, algo así se llamaba.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
De hecho, creo que sí es un moretón. ¿Qué es esto?
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Ah, ok, sí, sí, sí.
Oh.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much.
Eso sí.
Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match.
Bastante bueno, de hecho.
Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
La mano. Creo que tiene algo en la
The fist
mano.
is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh.
Maybe she was grabbing something?
Maybe. What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah. You're right. These buttons are wrong.
Different.
I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Sí, sería algo incómodo. Oh.
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
The glamour's defective.
Oh. Defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Hay un bolsillo. Oh.
What is that?
El
She
mismo
had the
perfume.
perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Lo más probable.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out. Huh.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Okay, okay. Ok, creo que sí.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Wow. Es un mechón de cabello. Y una foto.
Is that...
It's your hair.
Eso es bastante turbio. Y una foto de ella, supongo, ¿no? Ajá.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she?
Podría ser la hermana
That
del...
wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
With that tattoo, it's gotta be Holly's sister, Lily. The woodsman told me about her.
You're right. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Ay, Crane.
We should
Mejor
go.
no hables.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
A ver. También sería... Hay que protegerla, pero tampoco hay que encerrarla y no dejarla hacer nada. No es bueno para la salud.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Segundo round, chico.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Además, la última vez yo no empecé nada. Fue
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
The toad was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White. That true, love?
Yes. It's true.
So we were just wondering why, of all the possible suspects in Fabletown, why would you arrest the poor old woodsman, who you know had nothing to do with these murders? Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Both of you, listen.
Bigby, look. 2 Fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah, fuck! What'd I do? It's a... Ah!
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
A ver.
All
Fue
right.
tratado por las buenas.
Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and
Ya
sound.
vas a empezar otra vez.
Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Vaya. No hay forma fácil de decir este tipo de cosas.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want to...
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
Vaya nombre.
The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Fees, huh? What kind of fees?
Sounds like one of those old company store kinds of ploys, designed to entrap people by keeping them in debt.
Oh.
We can probably learn more at the club. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Well, you've been a tremendous help. Truly.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Of course.
Okay, good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Okay. Ella también tiene un lazo en el cuello.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie? You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
Vamos a tratar de ser
I
calmados.
should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working.
Pero...
And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard. Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires. Your imagination is the menu, and discretion is our guarantee.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice place.
No lo
You
esperaba.
do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
Leave her alone, asshole.
Sure, whatever you say. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. Just stopped in for the chips then. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump any time the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Now look at him. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
todos lados.
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on, then. You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh, no, fuck!
Tú solito lo tiraste.
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
Solo se te cayó, tranquilo.
Fuck off, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally. Oh no! You unbelievable prick! Hey now!
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in.
I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you. This is a dance club. What the hell am I supposed to do tonight while the girls are on stage? Harmonica, kazoo, whistle a happy tune. Fucking unbelievable. Bloody come on then.
Te lo pedí por las buenas. Varias veces.
Fucking trash my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint. Hello? Business office?
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
¿Esto qué es?
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Well, that jibes with what the woodsman told me.
Las cosas de Fate.
Lock's been busted open.
Supongo que eso es de ella.
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Wow. Ariel.
Once upon a time. Does that help?
What are you doing here?
Same as anyone. It's a place where I am. Where else am I supposed to be?
Oh.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Did you see Lily last night? You know, where she went or who she was with?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
I'm disappointed. I hoped you'd be helpful. This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
I'm kind of broke.
Wait here for a second.
Es cierto, todo el dinero se lo di a Faith.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Ok. Y con uniforme, vaya. Bueno, veamos.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Totalmente cierto. Ahí está otra vez el cartel del gatito perdido. Aquí. Lleva llamándome la atención desde que empecé el juego.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh,
Beauty.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
¿Cómo no?
Ever ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather... Sorry.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Porque siento que esto terminará mal o como en un
Listen,
malentendido.
Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
You're asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talk to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me.
Okay.
Well, here we are. Which one was it?
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
Please.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
Sabía que esto podría terminar
Wait a
mal.
minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great!
Relax, Beast. It's not what you think.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast,
Oh,
listen to
vamos,
me.
bestia.
There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar!
We don't have to do this. Just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you! Stop! Leave him be! This is my fault! Please, no! I understand!
ruined everything! She's my Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand back. You don't want to see this.
Aquí fue donde pasó. Wow.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god!
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? There might have been some loud noises.
I don't know. I mean, loud noises aren't out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anyone screaming or anything like that, but shouldn't I have? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Vaya, al menos no pasó a mayores.
What kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
Ya era un cuerpo.
We shouldn't even be in here. What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and the weird fixation on Snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Lo mismo me pregunto. Creo que no hay nada más aquí.
God.
Bueno.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Classy.
For my arrival. Wow.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no. She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What? What are you thinking?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah.
Esto es un cassette.
She
Me
must have
imagino
been
que
so
esto
scared.
podría reproducirlo. Música.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Igual puede ser, sí.
Maybe she didn't see it coming. Damn it, get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Wow, no había visto la
Do
manzana.
you smell something?
No, just apple.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course.
Vaya.
That makes perfect sense.
Fetiche.
He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer. Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Nope. Creo que son de la verdadera Snow White.
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer.
La verdadera.
What is it?
It's... Crane.
¿Mató al espejo? Oh. Vaya. No me lo esperaba. Pero bueno, por el momento, yo creo que aquí la vamos a dejar. Terminamos el segundo capítulo. Episodio, más bien. Pues no me esperaba lo que pasó. Y realmente no quiero ver los avances, porque siento que me spoilearía para el tercer capítulo. Episodio. Bueno, muchas gracias por andar por aquí. los que estuvieron, los que se dieron una vuelta. A ver si el día de mañana, o bueno, más bien, más tarde podremos continuar con ello y hacer el episodio número 3 y ver hasta dónde podemos avanzar.